Hey ladies, welcome back to the Beauty Cabana. I'm so happy you're here with me today because this is a really important video. These are the 9 mistakes that will completely destroy your makeup. Are you ready? Let's get this beauty started. Dirty brushes. So this is one of my biggest tips for you ladies, is to clean your makeup brushes. I know it takes time. I know it is kind of annoying to do, but you don't want to be spreading bacteria on your face. You don't want to be using dirty brushes and not getting the actual color that you're using, whether it's a blush or an eyeshadow. This is really important to always wash your brushes, keep them clean. Maybe you have 2 sets of brushes. A lot of ladies do that when we run sales. They'll buy another set of their brush kit that they love, because now that they can have one clean and one dirty. A lot of you have written into me and told me that you do that. I love doing that. I have a couple sets you can see I have a new set right here, ready to go. But this is really important, and to make it easy, I've shown you some videos on how to clean your makeup brushes and just keeping it simple. But I found at Sephora from Cinema Secrets, it's called All Natural Brush Soap. What's really neat about this is that not only is it vegan and it's coconut oil, but it's a solid. But what I really like inside the top here is a textured top, so you can get your brushes really clean. So that's the textured side, where once you have the coconut oil on your brush, you just run it over these different textured spots and it really cleans the brush. So it's simple. You don't have to spend too much time, especially if you have 9 brushes. You know, you don't need more than that. And just clean them. Make sure you're cleaning your beauty sponge also, because that's something that's going to hold makeup and you don't want to be spreading any bacteria. You always want them to be clean. The wrong formulation of foundation and the wrong color. So this is really important. As we age, our skin is changing, so you might need to be using a different formulation. Maybe you were really oily in your 20s and 30s and now you are more dry, so you need to switch your foundation to be something that's more hydrating to your skin. So this is really important too with color. I know it's so hard when we're buying online and we really can't match, but if you find that you have a too dark of a color or too light of a color for your skin tone, what you can do is mix, or you can add in, if it's too dark, you can add in a physical sunscreen that's going to be white, like the La Roche-Posay I always talk about. It's a serum SPF. It will lighten your foundation, plus you're getting the benefit of an SPF. But this is really nice because if you go too dark, you can always mix with another foundation, maybe a lighter color. If you have a summer foundation and a winter foundation, maybe you mix them together depending on. So making sure that you have the right foundation color is so, so important. And also making sure that you have the right formulation for your skin type. Not priming your eyes before your eyeshadow. So you know that this is my biggest tip, and it will make or break your makeup application. So it doesn't even matter your age. We have redness, we have darkness, we have natural darkness on our eyelids. Sometimes it looks like we're wearing eyeshadow and it's just the natural pigment of our eyelids. We have blues, we have veins coming through. If you're not priming your eyes first, giving that even canvas, you've seen in all of my Fierce Aging, basically you've seen it in every single video that I do makeup in, I use my eye and lip primer. I've been using it now for over 14 years. It is so beautiful, and it's going to really give you that beautiful canvas ready for your eyeshadow, and your eyeshadow is going to last you all day. That's what's really nice. I couldn't stand when I would be on set doing someone's makeup and I would forget my eye and lip primer if I left it back in the studio. I mean, it was definitely very dramatic these days that I wouldn't have my eye and lip primer. And I would say, okay, you know, it's fine. Let me try a concealer. Oh my gosh, no, because it's going to crease. Then I would just take the eyeshadow and put it on the eyelid. And I thought, it's so muddied up. It's not true. I'm not getting that beautiful application that I'm used to when I use my eye and lip primer. So priming your eyes prior to your eye makeup is so, so important. Mascara that you're using that's over 3 months old, or you're pumping your mascara too much. So pumping your mascara has been an old thing that they used to tell you to do to get more product on the brush. That is wrong. You're pushing air into the product. You can create bacteria this way, and you're drying out your mascara when you keep doing this. Instead, roll the brush into the product to pick up more product. And also, if you were using your mascara and it's 3 months or older, you need to toss it. And I showed on on HSN when I was on the beauty report, how I always remembered how long I've had a mascara. Because I would open a new one and say, oh, I'll remember it. It's, June 1st. How easy is that? And then literally like weeks would go by. I'm like, when did I open this? I don't remember. I thought it was an easy date. I always forget. So I took a little brother's label and I would put it on, say June 1st. So I would always know how old my mascara was. So that's a very big tip. Hygiene for your eye area. We don't want pink eye. We don't want bacteria in our product. We don't want to have clumpy mascara because it's too old, or we're just pumping too much, or we're not taking the applicator and really coating it properly. We're doing everything that we shouldn't be doing. So those will definitely destroy your makeup. Applying makeup to dry skin, not prepping your skin properly. So this is a very big aspect for us women that are mature. If we're putting on makeup and we're expecting to have that beautiful, dewy, luminous glow, we can't expect our foundation to do all the work for us. We really need to prep our skin. We need to be cleansing our skin, hydrating our skin. You'll see in all my Fierce Aging series, I always prep the skin. The skin needs to be prepped. It needs to be hydrated. So when you go into your foundation, BB cream or a CC cream concealer, it is primed and ready to go. It's hydrated. So you're not going to see foundation all dry in these patches, which definitely happens. So if you're saying to yourself, oh, it's no big deal, the foundation is hydrating, it's moisturizing, yes. But if you have dehydrated skin, dry patches, your skin looks dull, you're not going to get that beautiful look with your foundation. So always prep your skin and really put on an amazing moisturizer and a primer so you're ready for that foundation. Not blending your foundation down on your neck area. I'm not saying that you're going to put foundation on your face and then you're going to put foundation all over your neck. No, that's not right. What you're going to do is when you apply your foundation and you're buffing it into the skin, sometimes we have maybe a little bit of a darker foundation on our skin to warm up our skin, and now we have it's different. My neck is very light and I like to warm up my skin. So what I need to do is I need to buff the foundation into my skin, bringing it down, the residual foundation, or if I'm using the BB cream on my foundation buffing brush, and I'm going to just bring it down so it's nice and uniformed. It definitely gradually goes into my neck area, almost like an ombre kind of feeling. So you're going to just buff it in and then you're going to just bring it down. So you're tapering it off. So it all looks like it's one and you don't have your foundation stopping at your jawline and have this big demarcation line. My 7th tip is not testing foundation in the right area. You do not test foundation on your hands. You do not test foundation on your arm. They all tell you everything at the counter. They'll tell you all these crazy ways to test foundation, and that's not right. What you need to do is you need to take 3 to 4 foundations. You need to swipe them on your face. You can take a Q-tip, dip it in, or pump it out, and you put 3 different stripes or 4 different stripes on your face, right here on the side of your face, and whatever one disappears or matches your skin tone the best is going to be the right choice for you. Now, you can always go a little darker if you want to warm up the skin. So you don't have to follow any kind of real rules, but if you're looking to really get a true skin color, that is the way that you're going to test out the foundation, test out the BB cream, the CC cream, whatever you're wanting to use, whatever medium, and that is the way you're going to see it. Because why wouldn't you want it on your actual face? Your arm is not the same color as your face. Your hand is not the same color. They all get different levels of sun, of tone. So just remember, test your foundation on your actual face. My 8th tip that will definitely destroy your complete makeup look is contouring. So if you feel really comfortable with highlighting and contouring as a mature woman, I say go for it. If you are hesitant and not sure how to apply the bronzer or how to really work it in, you know my thoughts on this whole contouring craze. I have plenty of videos I've showed you of my little skits that I've done because I think it's really unnecessary. I don't think you need to be changing and altering your face so much, and it's very obvious, especially on more mature skin. So what I think is a really great thing to do is definitely use a bronzer just to give you the definition. You can use some highlight if you want to. I'm not a opposed to it, but when I see contouring done like the girls are doing now in this entire space, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok, etc., it's just too much. It overwhelms our faces. It doesn't look realistic. So again, if you feel comfortable contouring, go for it. If you feel like you've really mastered the way that it works on your skin and it's undetectable, but it really makes your features shine and it really makes your features, be chiseled or whatever you're going for, I say do it. But if you are at all wary of putting on a contour and highlight, don't do it. And my 9th tip is never use an eyelash curler after you've put on mascara. You're going to want to use your eyelash curler prior, and if you can't use a mechanical because it's too harsh on your lashes, use a heated eyelash curler. But it's really important to not forget to get those lashes bent. You want them to be open. They open up your eye. They make you look refreshed even if you haven't had any sleep. It's a really important aspect, but you want to be using it properly. So when you do go to the base of your lashes with the eyelash curler, you want to pump 5 to 10 times very gently. You don't want to squeeze too hard. I do a little bend up, but I'm just squeezing very lightly, and then I just pull it up just a tad to give me a little bit more of that arch. So that's very important. We want to keep our lashes. We want to keep them intact. We don't want to be too hard on them, but we also do not want to use an eyelash curler after we use mascara. So ladies, those are my 9 tips that I am calling out. Those are mistakes that you can make with your makeup, and I'm keeping it simple. I'm keeping it very, just really approachable with the washing your brushes, keeping it simple, making sure you don't use an eyelash curler after you put on mascara. Like, I really want you to keep the integrity of your lashes. I want you to find that right foundation color for you, that right formulation. We're all in this together, and I'm hoping that my information really helps you. It helps you understand, what's in your makeup kit or what you should get or what you shouldn't get. And if you love this video, I hope that you subscribe, support my channel, and until my next video, I'll see you later.